And here's everything that we removed so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side and show you guys exactly what to remove. So first off, what I would recommend removing is this plastic trim. It goes on the right hand side right here. Right here. And then there's two bolts holding it down. Right there. After that, what I would recommend is taking this sensor, unplugging it from the shock, and then taking it out of these slots right here so that it's fully loosened and it's not in the way. And then you want to go ahead and unbolt this brake line off of the bracket right here. Take this off completely and put it to the side, as well as this sensor line wire. And then let's see, I would recommend taking this off next. This is their sway bar end link. Take this nut off and then slide it this way. And then you don't need to take it off down here. So you want to push it this way and then pull it out of the way. And then after that, what I would recommend removing is the sensor. So you want to go and remove this bolt right here and it'll completely come off. And then after that, go ahead and take this nut off of this link right here, and then this should come up like this. And then take it off right here. You don't have to take off this side. Let's see, what's the next most important thing? Oh yeah, so as you can see down here, there's a castle nut. Remove this castle nut completely off, and then get a. So what you want to do is you want to use a ball joint separator that looks exactly like this, and then you want to, pretty much take this nut off and then replace this nut with a nut that's going to be disposable, and then you want to go ahead and slide this in right here all the way. It's not going to go in with just, you know, using my hand force or my strength. So you want to go ahead and get a mallet and just tap on this side until it slides in. It's not going to be any brute force, it's going to be some light force to get that in. And after you get that in, what you do is you have to make sure this section is seated on that nut, like at least all the way to here, like this side, as much as you can. Like you don't want to have any you don't want to have the nut hanging off the side or anything like that of this. Anyways, after that's done, you want to twist this, and then what will happen is it will pretty much sandwich the threaded section up like this, and then the top section will sit on the lower control arm, and then it will slowly push the threaded section up, and then you'll hear a really loud popping noise once the threaded section of the ball joint is completely popped off. And then after that, what you want to do is you want to take off these bolts right here, not to the lower control arm but to the shock mounts. But pretty much you want to take out that one, and right under it inside there's that one right there. You want to take both of those off. This one's out right now, but we gotta put that back in, but you gotta take that one off as well. And then this will separate from this right there, right here. So next up, what you want to do is you want to remove the shock bolts. There's this one right here, and then there's one right here. There's two right there and right there. So after you remove those, you want to take that off, and then back here there's, let's see, there's a slot, like pretty much a split all the way down right here. You want to go ahead and put a splitter tool behind here, and let's see, let me show you what a splitter tool looks like. Are you using a splitter tool?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to that side and show them. So here is a splitter tool right there. You can get these online, but pretty much what it does is the end of it is shaped like an oval, and then it slides into here, and then you get a ratchet and you twist it until the longer side pretty much splits this section right here, and then widens it so that the shock can go in and go in or go out easily. To make it easier for this to come out, you can just put a little bit of oil or something around the shock area right here, and then the shock will slide out a lot easier. Let's see. After that, pretty much you want to, let's go back to the other side. So after that's off, so this section right here, you want to pretty much, once this ball joint is completely separated from the lower control arm, you want to pretty much pry this down or push the lower control arm down, and you want to pull this whole assembly, this section, out of the lower control arm. So this threaded section will come completely out, and it'll be resting on the side right here. And then that'll give you extra space to pretty much wiggle the whole hub assembly and everything around so that the shock can loosen itself. And after that, you can just keep doing it, keep wiggling it side to side, and then eventually the shock will separate from the shock mount right here. It'll completely separate, and you have like about this much space in between that and the shock. After that, what you want to do is just go ahead and take off these top hat nuts, all 3 of them, and then it will completely release from here. And then you want to pretty much go ahead and make sure you push this up, and then you could pretty much get this from the side, and then you can just go like this and then pull it out this way. And let's see, and that's pretty much it to take the shock out. Alrighty guys, I hope this helps you guys to remove the shock on or this whole assembly on a Civic Type R. If you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, you can go and ask in the comment section below. Yeah, so that's it.